Hello and welcome, boys and girls. This is Etherix777 back today with another little Etherix low-cost production. And I have to be honest, it felt very strange to say that now because a lot of years passed since I did a video here on my channel, and so I didn't use this phrase since a while. But yes, I have to do a little announcement, and now I guess some people will think, oh my god, Etherix is back and what will he talk about? Now, first of all, I would like to talk about the past of this channel because we are going to talk about its future. Now, back then in 2006, I created this channel for two main reasons. First of all, because I loved to share, things about video games, retro games. So I showed my video game collection, my game room, I did reviews, and it was a lot of fun. And the first of you who subscribed to my channel will remember that my English was very, very bad at the beginning. So to do these kind of reviews, I was reading a lot, and I mainly tried to improve with my English. Now, my English isn't perfect even today, but for sure it's much more fluent than it was back then. I do this video without writing anything. I just talk into the camera, and this was something that was like impossible at the beginning of this channel. So I mainly used it to learn English, to get in contact with the people, and to talk about something that I really, really loved since I was a kid. And this was a great time. I really enjoyed it until the moment when the companies got crazy and they were attacking us, and we had to take down a lot of content, or YouTube was deleting a lot of content. It was really crazy, and it was something that I didn't understood and that I will never understand. I mean, I was talking mainly about video games that where the companies were not existing anymore, and I got claims on my videos. And when there were new games, I was making good advertisement like a lot of other people out there, and the companies were going against it, and this was something that made me really angry. And that was a moment when I started to stream more and more. Now, if you followed our NewNet HQ stream, it was called back then, until 2012, this was a lot of fun too, with a lot of YouTubers like Back Forward Punch, NextShredder1, and others. And this was on Justin TV. Now, the problem back then with the streaming was this was much more work than to create a video for YouTube, because I had to have two internet lines. I live in a little town, so two ADSL lines. I had to build up the setup every Sunday for hours, and this was really crazy. It was a lot of fun, but it took too much time, and that was a reason why at a certain point I stopped to do that. Now, that was also the time when I started to come up much more with RC stuff, because I wanted to have content on my channel. I wanted to share something where I was sure that it wouldn't be deleted. So I went more and more into the RC stuff, and because I did the videos about the RC stuff, my interest in RC stuff became even bigger. And so the content on this channel changed a lot, even though a lot of you guys out there were not unsubscribing or attacking me for that. That was always something I was really grateful. A lot of you were not telling why don't you do that or why don't you do this. You were just following the videos. You were leaving great comments, and that was something I really, really appreciated. Even if I lost hundreds of videos, I mean hundreds, literally. Okay, and still need to work on English here. So that was the past, and because of that, I lost more and more my interest into doing videos, because a lot of time was lost with it and a lot of material got lost. And in the meanwhile, I started, that is something you don't know, with photography. I got a lot of cameras, and of course I learned to make photos more or less good, and that was something that I was interested. This time is now over, and now I go back to gaming, and that is what I want to talk with you about, because I started to play much more again lately. But of course, I don't want to put the content anymore on YouTube, because it takes a lot of time, effort, and I don't know what would happen here. So I do a lot on TwitchTV lately, together on two channels. And one is on NewNet HQ, our old channel, but there is some German content now. We are doing this channel, we are running this channel in German. And then on Retro Addicts. The Retro Addicts channel is something that the NewNet runs together with MameAddicts.com. It's a partnership that we have now since about 10 years already. And so we are using TwitchTV for our content now. The point is, you know, NextShredder1 is in Australia, I'm in Italy. He's 10 hours ahead. Sometimes he's 8 hours ahead, depending on wintertime, summertime. A lot of my subscribers are from America, so you're 6 to 9 hours behind. And to run a live stream and to say 2 o'clock on Sunday is near to impossible, because nobody will ever understand exactly when this is. And therefore, I wanted to give you a little update. So let me put the hand there, you can read it better. So this is our website, thenewnet.eu. And on this website, I would like to show it very fast. When you go to this address, let's zoom in, then you can see this better. We just created a little counter, and there you will see when we run our next live stream. Now let's click fast on this. This counter is always referring to the Retro Addicts channel normally, because Retro Addicts is something that I run together with NextShredder1 weekly, every Sunday at 2 o'clock European time, or let's say Rome, UTC +1. You see, it's already becoming complicated. That's why we have the counter. While on the NewNet HQ channel, we normally stream right out of TeamSpeak a lot of new stuff that we do. This is the German channel now. This is the English channel. Now, Retro Addicts is a channel that, as I told, we run together with our friends from MameAddicts.com. So when you go to this channel on Twitch TV and you go to the video section, see here, Retro Addicts. Then you will see there is a lot of content, because we share this channel together. And the show that I run together with NextShredder1 is Sunday Chilling with Derricks and Pete. It's always Sunday. Now, I click just on this video so you can maybe see how this could look like. And we mainly do what we did back then. That means we play fighting games. If you're there, if you have the possibility, you can play with us, hang with us on the chat, just talk to us, and yeah, have the same fun as we had it back then, just with the difference that now the stream is in full HD and looks much better, because the internet works much better. Now, instead on the other channel, on the NewNet HQ channel, by the way, the old channel where we still have there from, you see that, from 2012, some old streams from my old flat. Now this one is now used for our team play from the NewNet team. And even there, if you want to play with us, you can play with us. Here we have much newer games, because there we hang mainly around right now playing Rocket League a lot. So this is what we do there. Now, everything, of course, is down there in the description, and I hope that some of you guys will show up there and hang around with us and play with us. This doesn't mean that I will not do anything here on YouTube. If something cool happens, or if I do a special video, I will put this for sure on YouTube. It's just that interests change and things change. Now, it's so easy to stream. I have the microphone here hanging right beside the PC. You see, so nothing, no work, camera hangs there. I just click on start streaming and this works. And this is a lot of fun now compared to back then, even much easier to prepare. And yeah, that was what I wanted to talk about. Now, if you are still there from the good old times, then I thank you really very much for the support during all these years. I mean, this channel is already here since 12 years. And it would be very nice if you leave me a comment if you are from the old subscribers, just to know you're still there. Let me know what you do. Maybe you changed channels. Maybe you are streaming now something. Maybe we can reconnect in a certain way. We can do something together. Would be a lot of fun. And I thank you really very much for the time that you invested to watch this video. It's like 10 minutes. You know, I'm retro. Back then, we were talking very slow about things. The introduction of a movie was already taking 45 minutes. I know nowadays a video that is longer than 3 minutes is already complicated, but I don't care. So if you're still there, thank you very much. Thumbs up, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.